What is up, Nuggets? It's your boy, Killer Pizza, here with a brand new video for you rascals and rapscallions out there. As always, I hope everybody's having a great weekend, watching some spooky movies and whatnot. And as for today's video, I have a pretty fun one. This is going to be a Pro Wrestling Tees unboxing where I have tons of mystery items in here that I grabbed. But I just got to level with you guys real quick. So, at the time of me recording this, it is going on 8 o'clock on a Monday. And when I ordered this package, it was supposed to be here Saturday. It got delayed. No big deal, right? But I had the weirdest situation go on where it said it was out for delivery all day long, and then said somebody picked it up from the post office that wasn't me. And I don't know if that's some kind of thing they have where somebody else picks it up and brings it to me after, which would be kind of weird because this isn't like Amazon or stuff like that. This is like Federal Mail, USPS. So your boy kind of crashed out a little bit earlier. I will just admit it. I got very frustrated, very mad that this package didn't show up. First world problems, obviously, but if I'm going to be transparent with you guys, you know, I try to have a really positive attitude all the time, and I joke around, and I'm sarcastic, and have observational humor and all that fun jazz. It's like sometimes I just like let things tick at me and try to like keep my cool, and then when little things pick at me, I just get super annoyed and pissed off. So this was a situation like that, but lesson learned, cooler heads prevail. I got my package, you know, first world problems, like I said. Where's my Pro Wrestling Tees package? It is here, and I'm going to open it, and I'll be putting this out literally 6 days from now. I'm just anxious to see what's in here. So anyways, with that being said, if you're here for the Pro Wrestling Tees unboxing, just know this is a movie channel, for one, horror movies, 70s, 80s, 90s horror, physical media, all that fun stuff. But I am a professional wrestler on the independent scene for 10 years at this point, so I love me some wrestling. So, like I said, anxious to open this up. After this rambling, I'll make this pretty quick. Keep my address off. But I ordered 2 t-shirts, and the original idea why I wanted to order this package is Pro Wrestling Tees has a deal where you can get like 3 mystery DVDs for like $10, I think it was. And honestly, like old school New Japan, Ring of Honor, Pro Wrestling, Gorilla, stuff like that isn't easy to come by without certain streaming services. So I grabbed that, and then I threw on 2 t-shirts that I wanted in particular out of the order, and then 1 botched t-shirt, which is a mystery, for $10. I figure if I don't like it, I can make it a gym shirt. Watch, I'm probably going to get like a fucking Jungle Boy shirt or something I don't like. And then 5 mystery items, 4 or 5 mystery items that are overflow from Pro Wrestling Crate, which will definitely be the stuff I don't need. But anyways, just excited for a bit of a mystery, you know. So hopefully you guys don't look at me differently after I complain so much about my first world problems of how everything's so tough. But you know what I mean, guys? Like, it just frustrated me, man. I think what it was is saying like somebody picked it up from the post office that wasn't me. I'm like, I mean, I don't know. I digress. Let's see what's in here. So here is the very first shirt. This is why I placed the order after the DVDs. Scott Steiner from Michigan. If you guys remember the Steiner Math promo, we have Einsteiner. And you guys want to see the best part about this shirt? Check out the back. It's the complete Steiner Math promo. So pause that. The numbers don't lie. They know you say all the men are created equal, but look at me and you look at Samoa Joe, you could say that the statement is not true. See, normally if you go 1-1 with another wrestler, you get a 50-50 chance of winning, but I'm the genetic freak, and I'm not normal, so you get a 25% at best at beating me. Then you and Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the 3-way at sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning, but I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows He can't beat me. He's not even going to try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 3/3 and 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But you taking the 75% chance of winning, and we was to go 1-on-1, and then at 66 2/3%, I got 141 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. Samoa Joe, the numbers don't lie. And they spelled disaster for you at Sacrifice. You see, I wasn't going to read all that, but if I'm being quite honest, after the week I've had, that made me feel pretty good to read that. I think I did it justice too. Okay, this looks like the mystery shirt. So I'll grab that next. Okay, so here's the second shirt I bought. Probably going to cut the sleeves off this. Andre the Giant. Looking like the Chronic, Dr. Dre the Chronic. So that's probably going to be a gym shirt. Or just a nice shirt. Who knows? Might be a formal shirt. Okay, so here is the mystery tee that I picked up. It was a $10 botched shirt. Let's see what I got. Okay, that's not bad. I'm not mad at that. Cage and Cope. Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. Edge and Christian. You know, kind of a dull logo, but this was kind of a shirt I planned on just getting for fun. Really lame logo, but I plan on cutting sleeves off this anyways and making it a workout shirt, so that's perfect. I was thinking I was going to get, I don't know, some lame ass shit. Okay. Alright. Okay, so here are the 3 mystery DVDs, which was the reason I ordered this package. Just have been in the mood for some random indie stuff. And last time I ordered the 3 mystery DVDs, they were fun. These very sharp scissors. Okay, let's see what we got. I feel like Pro Wrestling Guerrilla DVDs because they're very thin. Nope. Okay, Ring of Honor Winter Warriors from Friday, January 15th, 2016. Okay, main event, the Young Bucks and the All Night Express versus the Briscoes and War Machine. Okay. Adam Cole, Alex Shelley, Roderick Strong versus Curryman. Ken Phoenix versus Adam Page. Frankie Kazarian, Chris Sabin versus Red Dragon. Michael Elgin versus Tim Hughes. Next up, we got Flying High, Ring of Honor from 2014. Main event is a tag team grudge match between the Briscoes versus Adam Cole and Michael Bennett. Okay. First time ever. AJ Styles versus Chris Hero in Ring of Honor. Oh, yeah. This is exactly what the fuck I was wanting. Okay. And then Conquest Tour. Main event, Championship Challenge, Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, Red Dragon versus Jay Briscoe and Jay Lethal. That's pretty tight. Samoa Joe versus ACH, Josh Alexander versus Matt Taven, Mark Briscoe versus Spirit City Bruiser. Okay, alright. This is kind of exactly what I was wanting for like $10. Just some fun Ring of Honor. I like Ring of Honor a little more from like 10 years prior, but not a bad haul. Not too bad. My first world problems go away when I get a bunch of stupid shit. Anyways, this is the worst stuff I probably bought. It was like overflow stuff from Pro Wrestling Crate, so this is going to be probably useless stuff I definitely don't need. But I had to pay a little more to get free shipping, and this was like $10. Okay, so a micro brawler, Hangman Adam Page, or a bobblehead. Not the biggest fan. Luckily, I'm a pro wrestler, so I might be able to sell this at a show. Are they counting this for an item? Glasses? The fuck? Brawler balls? The Hardys? You know, I could probably sell this as well. Okay, what else we got? A magnet of MJF. Something else in here. Okay. I know this suspense is probably killing everybody, right? Looks like a flag. Hardy Boys flag. You know what? I am going to complain about that. Real shit. This is probably the item out of all this overflow stuff from the Pro Wrestling Crate that I could sell and actually make money from at a show. But I think I might actually keep this because I'm not the biggest Hardy Boys fan, but I do like the Hardy Boys. But anyways, that's my unboxing. So yeah, I got a Hardy Boys flag, a Hardy Boys Blitz Brawler, Hangman Adam Page, Micro Brawler bobblehead, some glasses. These might have just been extra. 3 Ring of Honor DVDs from 10 to 12 years ago. That's exactly what I wanted. And yeah, the cool t-shirts, and this ain't a bad one for just an extra shirt. So yeah, that's all the stuff I grabbed. Lesson learned, guys. Things will work out if you give it time. You know, sorry for admitting to that crash out, but I try to be transparent with you guys. Just I got some shit going on. Nothing too crazy. You know, we all go through anxiety. We all go through our feelings and shit, and I know I don't have it too bad, and I like to just kind of get through it the best I can, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, hopefully everybody has a good one today. Blood Guts Gore. I'll check you guys next time.